Hi, everybody. My name is Tyler Barnhart, and I'm a freshman here at Ball State. My major is marketing, and I also have a minor in sports administration. A little bit of a background on how I ended up here is I was down to two schools between Ball State and IUPUI, and I was actually getting ready to put my money into IUPUI and commit there, but after I went on a visit to IUPUI and then ultimately went on a visit here, and I ended up like thinking like, man, this is home to me. It feels like home. I like the campus feel. It just feels like I'm definitely going to be a lot more successful if I come to Ball State. So I ended up backing out of IUPUI and I ended up coming to Ball State, and I'm excited for these next 4 years. If I was to be at a dinner table with any person in the world, a tough question because I'd probably like to say a few, but if I just had to say one, it'd probably be Snoop Dogg. Number one, Snoop Dogg is absolutely hilarious, and he's one of the most well-known people in the whole world. But I'm also a big fan of old school rap, so I would want to know, like, the background and like how he became famous and how he went to the top of the music industry, just because he grew up like in poverty, and like he grew up not in a good situation, and he built his way out of that and stuff like that. So I would just ask him a few questions about that, and obviously we'd have some laughs and stuff like that. But I just think Snoop Dogg would be my choice. If I had to look into a crystal ball and know one thing, I wouldn't want to know anything, but if I had to know anything, it'd probably be how I die. I think if I asked it on when I die, that kind of just ruins it. I don't really want to know when I'm going to die. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to come at some point, but I think I would want to know how I die, if that's a disease, if it's an accident like a car wreck or anything, or just the natural causes. I would want to know how I would pass. If my house was on fire and I had to grab one thing, and if my dog is okay, because that's number one, easily. If my dog's okay, I'd probably grab anything with value. So, I mean, my phone, my computer, just because I have so much stuff on my phone and computer. But other than that, I'd probably grab some pictures and then just look around the house if I have time for anything that would mean anything to me or my family. So, a little known fact about me would be I do play the guitar. I'm not good. I'm not that good, but I'm learning. I can play a few songs. I wouldn't call myself Van Halen on the guitar, but I can definitely play. Um, but hopefully in the next summer or two, I will be taking legit guitar lessons and try to get really good, because I think it's a hobby you can use for the rest of your life, and just play an instrument I think is pretty cool. Um, Probably my biggest self-esteem issue in speaking. I would be nervous because I haven't really given any speeches before, not big ones in high school, but I definitely do mumble over my words a lot, and I do um, use the word in like every sentence, which is not good. But yeah, I just think this class is going to get me a lot better and a lot more comfortable giving speeches. So, thank you.